Hey y'all, what it is, what it do? It's your girl Brittany. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is. I know what it is. We know that I post frequently. All right, y'all, say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing a Dougie bow or Dougie yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. We are doing She's So Jersey, and we are also doing What It Do Duo season 2 over there, and it will be dropped today after all the reviews is out. So after Love Cabin comes out, if y'all are interested in those reviews, tea that I cannot spill over here on YouTube, make sure y'all travel over there to my Patreon. All right, y'all, come. Without further ado, let's get into. I ain't seen real sexy walk in, but I'm real sexy. I like the way you are. So we start the episode with Andrea getting there with Lexi. So first of all, Andrea can't fight. Lexi really can't fight either, but she doing a little more than Andrea. Andrea up there windmilling like a mug. I think definitely the first round, Lexi really didn't want to fight her. But once Andrea kicked, she like, all right, like, hold on. She really trying to take her anger out on me, and I didn't do anything. And I don't feel like Lexi did anything. All she did was have pretty tatas, and she was in the right place at the right time. Like Joselyn says later on in the episode, she probably was drunk when she said what she said. And Lexi has too many obligations for Joselyn, which I understand that as far as business goes. But also, too, like I said before, Andrea's taking her anger, all the sacrifices that she made, she's taking it out on the wrong person. And not only that, we just being honest, you chose to make those sacrifices to not be around your child, to not be around your husband, to spend $3,000. You made all those sacrifices. You said that these sacrifices would pay off. At the click of a moment, when you feel like it didn't pay off, you then started taking it out on somebody who was just standing at the right place at the right time. I honestly think that she do too much. I personally don't care for Andrea nor Danny. I definitely think they two bumps on the log. But hey, go off. Now Oceans then gets up because she wants some camera time so bad. I definitely think that she been hogging the camera a lot this season. And that it was just real random to be like, okay, in my turn, out of nowhere. Because I heard that you still got a problem with me from last season. The season damn near over. Like, really? I forgot the girl name with the curly hair. I do like her. I forgot her name though. With this curly half U part wig in. Her name just is not coming to my mind right now. But she over here hollering about how she got Lexi back and they better not jump. Girl, you and see no shade. You was the main one who seen them jump not too long ago and you did nothing. So I think her character is still the same. She gonna get out her fades. She not finna jump for nobody as she shouldn't because she don't really know them. But her playing her confessional like as long as they don't try to jump her, even if they do, what you gonna do? You barely want to help the newbies. Now, mind you, Andrea's over there playing like somebody scared of her. Andrea, girl, anyways, no comment. Oceans and Lexi start fighting. Lexi is working her, as Bria would say, like a 9 to 5. Ocean's over here backing up. I thought you had some for her, baby. Moving along. Now, I don't know why Ricardo decided to give Danny and Oceans the floor. I really don't care. Honestly, Andrea was trying to make the moment about her. And I'm not surprised that Oceans laughed. I really don't care that Oceans laughed. Why is you sitting up here making a moment about you? And honestly, like I said, Andrea and Danny are two of the slowest people I've ever seen on Jocelyn's Cabaret. And with Danny, it's like something's off, mentally delayed, very much so to me. So I be over her and her little storylines. So Kanaya ends up calling out Dez. Dez rolling her neck, giving nothing but attitude. I don't think Kanaya is wrong for standing up for herself. But also, as I am about to be a 27-year-old grown woman, I do feel as though Joselyn Cabaret is a lot of bullying against the women. You know, it's very much, oh, we are the old girls, the OGs, and y'all are the newbies. With Kanaya in particular, I don't think that she should have kept asking them, you know, like, what's the issue? What's the issue? I don't care what's the issue. Y'all don't like me. Y'all don't like me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Now, you know, with Dad saying somebody to wait to her when she was like, move out the spot, da da da. I don't think she wrong for getting off on her right then. But the whole like, oh, well, I feel like y'all picking and y'all just have a problem out of nowhere, and you know why? It should never, to me, at 27, be a why. Who gives a rat's what the why is? As long as you know, hey, you ain't gotta talk to me, I ain't gotta talk to you, we ain't gotta be cool. But you gonna respect me. You gonna respect me. I'm not one of them. I fight you every time and I'm gonna beat you up till you shut up, you know? And I definitely think as far as them fighting, Kanaya definitely ran her ones, did what she needed to do. Even with the whole child situation, like, okay, for TV, cute, oh, don't speak on the mamahood, blah, blah, blah. But again, like, if this real life, whatever come out of my mouth came out of my mouth. You keep bothering me. You keep wanting my attention. So, yeah, I'm a say whatever come to mind. What you gonna do about it? Even if you is wrong, yeah, you could be a woman and apologize. But this girl never minded with you. She don't take you serious. She think that she could roll her neck, pop her lips, and, you know, talk to you like she like that. Then y'all fight, you beat her up. She still talking to you like she like that. So to me, all bets are off when you start bothering me. If you bothering me, whatever come out of my mouth came out of my mouth, and so what? You ain't gonna do nothing about it. And it'd be different if Kanaya just kept going like, girl, you a mom, blah, blah, blah. You know how they was going with the whole pimp situation. But she didn't. She said what she said one time and went on. You know, obviously children are off limits, but two, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, in real life, I said what I said. Like, children should be off, but if I just keep feel like you keep bothering me and I'm sick of you and you just keep going out your way to say something to me, whatever come out my mouth, run it. Oh well. And then to my, oh well, she's mad at you because of what you said. And I think you should. I'm not apologizing to nobody who don't mind calling me Big Bird and all this. I don't care. I just said something. If she want to have a grown woman to woman conversation, she come over here and have a grown woman conversation with me, but be ready for me to give you whatever I'm gonna give you too. Now the second round, they told some don't kick her. Can I kick that hoe in her face? I hope the just do it pop her in the mouth because she talked too much. So she didn't pull Dad's wig off. It wasn't even the kicks that got her. It was the wig. She like, oh, now we gotta fight because you pulled my wig. So they go round three. They go round three, and round three was like 1 and 2. Dad's got beat up. Erica then addresses Lexi. Again, why are y'all want to address Lexi now? It's so annoying. So Kanaya goes to apologize. Okay, girl. That's not in my character. I honestly, personally wouldn't care. I mean, like I said before, I know when it comes to the kids situation, everybody like kids off limits, and kids are off limits. But you know what else is off limits? Calling me Big Bird. Bitch, whatever I can get out my mouth that's gonna hurt you because you try to hurt me, you try to kiki on me, I'm gonna kiki on you. Like, ugh, I'm sick of this show. So Erica then addresses Lexi. They literally got nowhere because all Lexi did was break the fight up. Y'all acting like she jumped in and started helping Kanaya. She was just trying to break it up. Like, that conversation literally went nowhere. So Joselyn ends up entering the building looking amazing. First of all, these new confessional looks besides Ocean's and Danny's look so good. I love Ocean's. I love Jocelyn's. Where was these looks when you needed them? I even like Sky's look. But again, where were these looks when you needed them? So Jocelyn come in playing shock, like, oh my God, it just looks a mess out here. I can't believe y'all fighting. Where's Chinks? Oh, this, like, girl, you already know what the hell going on. Now, Jocelyn makes it very clear that Lexi has too many obligations for her to be running the cabaret. And not only that, once Jocelyn got there, Andrea's tone definitely changed. If you want me to go get surgery, Jocelyn, I'll go get it. No, I didn't believe you, but I didn't want her to believe you. Girl, you absolutely believed that you didn't have no chance. You believed it because you crashed out. You up here talking about what all you sacrificed, all this and that. But then in front of Jocelyn, I didn't believe it, but I didn't want her to believe it either. If you didn't believe it, you wouldn't even been swing her. You'd have been like, girl, Jocelyn just talking. Jocelyn was drinking, had too many, or she was just in the heat of the moment. But no, you out here find her like truly giving it your all with the windmill. So you believed her. You believed her. And no shade to Lexi, I wouldn't have believed that either. It ain't like Jocelyn be having one-on-ones with you or really talking to you like that to me for you to even had thought that she was actually telling the truth. Now, Jocelyn got a little defensive when it came to Lexi saying that, Jocelyn's looking for like basically a ready-made artist. And she, I guess, in her opinion, is a ready-made artist. Jocelyn ends up saying, oh, me and my husband, we can make hits. We've been making hits, da da da. Okay. So she can make anybody a star. Can y'all see Andrea on a track? Can you imagine hearing Danny on the beat? Exactly. I didn't think so. Can you hear Ocean with the waves? Exactly. Now, I think it was interesting once they did go to rehearsal. Jocelyn came in. Jocelyn started immediately letting it be known like this her stuff. She ready to rehearse. She takes her artistry very serious, and you could tell that she takes it serious, in my opinion, from the shows that we do see. So, boom. She ends up saying that Neek, we don't leave the other girl out, but Neek more so wants to be center stage and they want to be where she at. Basically, they want to be the star of the show. And they need to understand that they're helping build the show, but they're not the star of the show. So Jocelyn ends up saying that, whatever. Neek ends up saying, oh, Ricardo, when you gonna speak up and tell her that you put me there? He ignored her like, Jocelyn said, Ricardo, is this bitch talking during my practice? And mind you, Neek has already been on the thinnest ice of the ice of the ice of the ice. You already know how this lady is when it comes to you. Why do you keep saying something out the way? And why would you ever think Ricardo was going to take up for you? Ricardo has never taken up for y'all. He is an employee just like y'all, and he wants to make sure he keep his job and not step on Jocelyn's toes, which I understand because that's not his business. He's there to be a choreographer, not to necessarily be a part of the girls in their drama, in their mess. So I like that he don't necessarily put himself in the middle and he more like, hey, y'all here to dance. Like that's what his concern is about more so than anything else. So when she said that, again, like Egypt said, why would you think that he was going to speak up for you? He trying to make sure he keep his job. He's not going to bat for none of y'all. And I don't blame him for not going to bat for none of y'all because you already know that she asked you to stop talking in the beginning. The last time that you and him did a practice or a one-on-one together, he told you the same thing. Like every time, she say something, it don't always need you saying something to her. Boom, he told her to walk off, get off the stage. But it does seem as though she comes back and performs with them. But Jocelyn's really standing her ground with Neek. I don't blame her. It's my shit, bitch. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.